Hi guys, you're watching Domino Autonomy. My name is Sarah and welcome back. Today I am doing TCG news number 3 and I have some crazy news I'm so excited about. Rudy from Alpha Investments actually did a video on the box that I sent him and I am so beyond grateful, so beyond thankful. I have received so much amazing feedback. I've had a lot of people giving me ideas on how to improve the boxes, which I really appreciate. Lots of good ideas to like leave more space open so you can recognize which boxes are which. And I definitely need to establish credibility. It's at the very top of my list. When you are selling something, you want to eliminate all risk, all worry from your buyer. So that's something I definitely want to work on. But yeah, so that's super exciting for me. I couldn't be happier. I really couldn't. So I'm just going to do a quick shameless plug. Um, if you didn't already know, I have the Kill Bill Domino box. It is currently still up for auction. I think it has like 6 days left, 7 days left. It's up for bid, so you're welcome to go check that out. I'll post a link in the comments, or not the comments, the description box. And one more plug while we're talking about those altered boxes. Rudy was talking about Rudy Coin in his video. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I started this box because by popular request, I had a lot of DMs in the inboxes that people wanted another Rudy box. So, oh gosh, this is still in the works, so he might look a little weird. But so yeah, I did Rudy. It's got like numbers in the back that kind of look matrixy with the arrow. Oh my gosh, and the image is reversed. It looks so bad. Don't look at it. The diamond, like diamond hands, rocket ship, and Rudy meme coin. I thought that was so funny that he had mentioned Rudy coin. Everyone in the comments was like, I need Rudy coin. Well, there you go. There's your Rudy coin. JK. But yeah, so I probably won't keep doing Rudy boxes. That's not my intention, but I did have a lot of people that said, hey, I really want a Rudy box too. So I also had people say to me, if you're going to be doing flesh and blood boxes, you should have more flesh and blood art on the boxes. And I'm really hesitant to use other people's art for profit. I know there's a lot of like gray area with fan art, and I just really want to be transparent. Whenever I do fan art, I always try to mention the name of the artist or credit them. I never want someone to think that their art is my art. So I actually did send an email to Legend Story Studios, and hopefully they get back to me soon. And if I do have their permission, I would like to do boxes with more of the absolutely amazing, incredible flesh and blood art. So that's enough about me. But so yeah, TCG news, there's a lot going on right now. Let's see. So we just had Flesh and Blood, the Monarch release. It was super successful. Boxes are already going up like crazy. I think last time I checked, they were averaging around like 450 per box for the first edition. I don't know if they're still at that price right now, but yeah. So it's awesome. I can't wait for Monarch Unlimited because I really want to do some alters on the boxes and I really want to crack some open. I've been watching everybody opening them, and I do have gosh, it's way up here. I do have a Monarch first edition box. Oh, look how beautiful it is. But I don't know. I don't want to open it yet. I don't know if I will. But yeah, so what else? We've got MetaZoo. So nostalgia collectible investments. Emilio over there, he did a video a few days ago talking about how MetaZoo was going to basically tell the LGS if you're selling way above MSRP. I don't know if you're going to get blacklisted or you're not going to be able to get boxes from distributors. I have no idea if this is truth or rumor. I didn't see anything there to back it up, but I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on this. I don't feel like negatively or positively in either way about this. I just wanted to share my thoughts. I'm, I don't know if this is true or not, but if it is true, I just wonder like how it's going to affect things. I know everybody that loves MetaZoo and wants the game, they're not trying to make a quick buck. They just want to play and collect. We want the cards at MSRP. And so Mike is doing everything he can to try to get these boxes into the hands of the players and the people that really love the game the most for a reasonable price. My only concern is if you're an LGS and you're getting these boxes and you see on like eBay, on the secondary market, that these things are going like 300 or higher, are you going to just hang on to the boxes? Like, I worry, is this going to stifle the flow of the boxes? If you're afraid of getting blacklisted, are you more likely to just keep one case, keep two cases, and just sell a little bit? I don't really know. I'm just kind of sharing my thoughts of what could possibly happen. I know sometimes when you like intervene in the free market, even if you have the best interests in mind, sometimes things don't go the way you expect them to. So that's just kind of a thought that I had. I just figured I'd put it out there. Maybe other people are thinking the same thing. I know everybody just wants it to be fair. And I know like the scalping is a huge thing right now. And actually, speaking of scalping, I wanted to talk about this. I don't know if you saw, but Target and Walmart are not going to be carrying Pokemon cards and sports cards anymore. I made a joke the other day, like about grown men fighting, and I hadn't seen like any physical fighting. I just saw like people grabbing things and yelling and getting really worked up, and I just thought it was kind of funny to see grown men having temper tantrums. But I guess there was a fight in Wisconsin, or not a fight, but a man was leaving the store, and four men tried to assault him. So he defended himself with a weapon. And a lot of articles like made it sound like some guy pulled out a gun in the store or something. I don't know. But a man was defending himself from some crazy people that were trying to assault him or jump him. I don't know the whole story, but anyway, these stores were like, you know what? It's just not worth the problems and the trouble. So they aren't going to be carrying those anymore. So I'm also curious how that's going to affect the market. And not just the market, but like, what a bummer for kids, who really just want to play Pokemon. You go shopping with your mom, maybe she picks you up a pack. That was something when I was a kid. My dad would like, they had these weird like Hunchback of Notre Dame cards, I think. We'd go grocery shopping and he'd pick me up a pack. Whatever, I just, it's a shame it's come to this. And I think it just really shows the fragility of the market. You can't, when everything is going to the moon, it's because the dollar and other things like the value really increasing, or are people just really desperately looking for opportunity because the market is just really fragile? And it's kind of scary, when you really like pan out like in long term, like what does this mean? What does it mean? It's scary. I don't know. But is this a forever thing? I don't know. And to tie this into the next thing I wanted to talk about was the Magic the Gathering Mystical Archives. By now, you probably already know that a bunch of them have just plummeted in price. And we kind of already knew this was going to happen. Once I found out that they were going to be in literally every pack, I knew that, you're just going to have a few that maintain their value. And the rest of the ones are just, when there's so many of them, they're really not special and they don't hold their value. So what I wanted to say to tie us all together was the sports cards, everything is cyclical. Everything goes in cycles, like the Wheel of Fortune, like the card. But they used to not be very valuable. Well, some always were, but everything comes around. So Magic cards, yes, they're going through this period of time where everything is flashy, everything is special, prices are dropping. Are they going to do this forever? Can they maintain this? Or is it going to come back around? I tend to believe that everything comes full circle. So a lot of people, I've said it myself kind of jokingly that, Magic is trying to kill themselves, but I do think they will solve that issue eventually. So don't give up on Magic entirely. It's not over yet. It may take them a couple years to kind of get their crap together, but I think they will. So yeah, that's pretty much TCG news for this week. Yeah. So I'm just like still riding high on my boxes being on the Alpha Investments channel. I've been a huge fan of his since not the very beginning, but pretty close. Been quite a few years now. Big fan of his channel, and I just am so happy. Thank you so much, Rudy, if you're watching. You're the best. You guys have a great evening.